What is going on, guys? My name's Bardinski. Welcome back to the Master League series with Newcastle on PES 2017. We're playing Brentford to kick things off today at Griffin Park. A bit of a different format to what we're usually doing with the Master League, but I hope you enjoy it. We have a lot of things to talk about this episode, but yeah, let's get straight into this game. So, first couple of minutes, Brentford have their first shot on goal past the post. However, we did concede a foul with Jack Welbeck with a bit of a nasty challenge. Let's take a look at this. Ouch. But yeah, literally 11 minutes in, he does the same thing. And yeah, guess what? He's off. We get our first red card of the season with Jack Welbeck. The ginger... he just didn't know what he was doing. We get a red card. We're down to 10 men early on. It doesn't look good for Newcastle. Let's take a look at this. Just timed it so wrong. So it took a while. 53 minutes in, Aarons has his chance and a bit of a blunder from the defence then, but Aarons slots it in. We break the deadlock and we're 1-0 up. Whoever told me to put Aarons in the team, seriously, you've done this series a massive favour. He is sensational, but yeah, look at that. That is just a ridiculous goal. 1-0 up and we're loving it. To be fair, this defender does well to catch up with Jose Perez here, but Perez unselfishly released Mitrovic a couple minutes later, and he scores his first goal of the season, and what a beauty from Mitrovic. Great goal, we're 2-0 up, and it's looking awesome. Look at that pass. Brilliant pass, and he was cool, calm, collective with that goal. Brentford did have their chances, just look at that, straight past the post, but 83rd minute in, Jose Perez scores his second goal of the season. Very lucky indeed with that. However, it's a goal. 3-0 up, and Jose Perez is on fire. Surely we can't replace him. Well, you'll see at the end of the episode. Sells is loving it also. Look, goes for a chip, keeper saves, and he slots it home. To be fair, Brentford did play really well, had more shots, had more possession, but at the end of the day, we pulled out the win. So that's the first game of the episode done. We beat Brentford away from home. We're 4th in the league now. That's 6 points out of a possible 6. That is a great start from Newcastle. So that's Jack Welbeck done. He's suspended for 1 game after getting the red card in the game against Brentford. So as you can see, Danny Welbeck, I tried to get him in, negotiations broke down. Maybe that's one for the future, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Arola as well, goalkeeper from PSG. His salary's a bit too high. Also, you guys told me to look at free agents, and oh my god, we got some absolute gems. So we got Kramer, German international, centre midfielder, 79 rated. Just incredible player. We're going to bag him for 1.3 mil, and we've got Halilovic, 77 rated, attacking midfielder, very young indeed. And I think I can mould him into an absolute superstar. But yeah, these two players are incredible. We're going to sign these guys up now, and hopefully they'll be ready for our next game. So if I can't get a roller, I'm going to try my hardest to get Jack Butland. He is an England international, a really good goalkeeper for his age as well, 79 rated, and we'll start negotiations and hopefully bring him in. So guys, it is our first game at home at St James's Park this season. We're playing Bristol City, and I'm excited for this one, guys, because we've got Halilovic playing and we've also got Kramer playing their debut games as Newcastle players. Look at it. It just looks really good as a Newcastle player, and yeah, our first 2 signings are on board. Let's get this started. So it only takes 20 minutes and Kramer has a first shot at goal. Unfortunately, it's not on target, but I think he's going to be quite huge for us this season. We get very lucky here to get a shot on goal. Perez. Kramer has another attempt on goal, header just over the bar, but we finally make the breakthrough just after half time, where Perez has a shot and Atsu is there to capitalise with 1-0 up. So Atsu, who's on loan from Everton, looks like he won us the game. It wasn't the best of goals, but Perez really should have done better there, and Atsu scored to make it 1-0. We won. It was quite a scrappy game, to be honest, and we really should have done better up top. Perez, all on his own, really, didn't really have much help. But that scrappy game against Bristol has won us 3 points. We're 3rd in the league, 9 points out of 9. Not a bad start. So the next game, we played Cardiff away from home, and I've got to say, this was a very frustrating game, and yeah, it didn't really go to plan. But yeah, but they're the boys. Look at them. They look like they're a team. They're a true team. But yeah, look at this. So this happened, then literally the whole game we tried to get back into this. In the second half we do, with Atsu scoring his second goal in 2 games, and that's a huge goal. I actually love that goal. The 1-2 Look at this. Very clinical here from Atsu. Past the keeper, he's not saving that. However, late on, we have some drama. Cardiff, he absolutely sent him for a hot dog there, didn't he? Crosses it in, and Immers is there to score, and we have lost 2-1. Very disappointing. I was going to throw my controller against the wall because that was such a frustrating goal to concede late on. But they did deserve it. They played really well, Cardiff. And yeah, just unfortunate we lost our first game this series. So that was a setback, wasn't it? We lost our first game this season to Cardiff, who are just behind us in 5th. We are now down to 4th. It's only 1 loss, but we need to keep up with the likes of Norwich, Aston Villa and Sheffield Wednesday. And hopefully we don't experience any more losses anytime soon. The nice 3-game win streak was there, but hopefully we could bounce back from this. In other news, Messi wins the UEFA Best Player in Europe awards. Not really anything to do with us, but maybe just one day we'll see one of our players lifting this prestigious award for Newcastle. Probably not though. Really good news, guys. We've had a bid, 5.2 million for Rob Elliott. I'm not going to be using him. He's an experienced goalkeeper. However, this could lead to a couple more signings. So I decided to put Jack Cole back on the transfer list and sign Jack Butland from Stoke for 16 mil. It's a lot of money, but I think it's going to be worth it. Great signing. And there he is, looking fresh in a Newcastle jersey. Love it. But he looks even better on the pitch, and he's starting his debut game against Fulham. We're away from home once again, and yeah, hopefully he's going to be a really good player for us this season. I'm just literally chucking him straight into the first team because it's freaking Jack Butland. Fans look riled up. Let's get this game started. So Mitrovic picks up the ball from Richie, and look at this run. Oh! Jesus Christ, slots it home, 2nd goal of the season, and what a freaking goal that was. Absolutely love it. Mitrovic, he's really proven me wrong this season. Look at this. Defenders have no chance, and what a finish from Mitrovic. And then once again, 19th minute, we're scoring goals earlier on here. He scores again with a great header. Look at this for a ball. Lovely header. But unfortunately, Fulham do get one back, and it's not a dream start for Jack Butland. But to be fair, the defenders didn't really help him. But look at the saves he did make. So yeah, it finished 2-1. Not bad. We're back to winning ways. We did dominate that game though. Look how many shots we had. But lucky for us, we just banged the goals earlier on, and we were unfortunate to concede, but it's a good win. So that's another 3 points underneath the belt. We're back into 3rd. We've overtaken Sheffield Wednesday, and we're back in it, lads. And we're only a point away from top spot. Yay, Cheryl's back. The club secretary, my love, my bae, is back in the series, and she's giving the monthly report. So for August, we had 5 games, 4 wins and 1 loss, and that was against Cardiff. Mitrovic is top goal scorer with 3 assists. Dummett is leading with 2, and average rating is Mitrovic with a 6.7. Not a bad month. And that brings us to the last day of the transfer window, the last day in August, and we have a bit of news. And yeah, I think you're going to like this. So it's that guy Welbs. We're going to get him on loan from Arsenal with an option to buy with 13 million. That's not bad. We're going to go pay 2 million as well. It's a little bit of dollar, but I think he's going to do great things this season. Hashtag, we'll play 2 up front. Hashtag Mitrovic. And there's confirmation, guys. We have got Danny Welbeck on loan on the last day of the transfer window. Absolute scenes. Can't wait to play him. Oh my god. Next episode is going to be huge. But before we go, we're going to show the team of the month for the Sky Bet Championship. And yes, we have some players in it. We have Mitrovic and Jose Perez, the 2 up top. That's not that bad, but how will they deal with Danny Welbeck signing for the club on loan? We'll find out next episode. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed the new way I'm going to do this Master League series. It's going to be a quick way of getting through the season, and obviously just a better way of telling the story. But if you like the video, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later with another episode. Cheers.